Am I the only one that didn't know how quickly money can lose its value? Imagine the relentless hum of printing presses churning out banknotes throughout the night. By morning, the aroma of fresh ink still hangs in the air. But something is terribly wrong. The bread you used to buy for a few marks now costs billions. Your life savings, once a comfortable cushion, wouldn't buy a cup of coffee. This isn't a dystopian fantasy. It's the stark reality of hyperinflation, a devastating economic phenomenon that has crippled nations and shattered lives. Hyperinflation is a rapid and excessive increase in the price level of an economy. It's not just about prices going up, it's about them spiraling out of control at an alarming rate. Money loses its value at an astonishing pace, turning the financial system into a game of hot potato where everyone scrambles to spend their money before it becomes worthless. In the grip of hyperinflation, daily life transforms into a relentless race against depreciation. Imagine rushing to the store with a wheelbarrow full of cash, only to find that the price of bread has doubled by the time you arrive. This economic nightmare turns basic necessities into luxuries, erodes purchasing power, and decimates savings. Hyperinflation doesn't discriminate. It affects everyone, from the wealthy industrialist who sees his fortune evaporate to the pensioner who can no longer afford basic necessities. The social fabric of society frays as trust in the currency evaporates, replaced by fear, uncertainty, and desperation. History is littered with cautionary tales of hyperinflation, each a stark reminder of the devastating consequences of economic mismanagement. The Weimar Republic of Germany in the 1920s stands as a chilling example. Burdened by war reparations and excessive money printing, Germany's economy spiraled into hyperinflation, with prices doubling every few days. People carried suitcases full of money to buy groceries, only to find that their life savings couldn't buy a loaf of bread. Decades later, Zimbabwe faced a similar fate. A combination of government overspending, reckless monetary policy, and economic mismanagement plunged the nation into hyperinflation. The Zimbabwean dollar became so devalued that the government printed $100 trillion notes, which were still not enough to buy basic goods. Section 4. Seeds of Destruction, Sowing the Ground for Hyperinflation. While the specific triggers of hyperinflation vary, there are common threads that weave through these economic disasters. Excessive money printing, often to finance government deficits, is a primary culprit. When the money supply grows faster than the economy, it's like diluting a soup with water. It might seem like there's more, but its value diminishes. Another major contributor is a loss of confidence in the currency. When people lose faith in their money, they rush to spend it quickly, further fueling the upward spiral of prices. This can be triggered by political instability, economic turmoil, or even a simple rumor that the currency is about to collapse. Section 5. A Specter. Haunting the global economy. In the wake of the 2008 financial crisis and the unprecedented levels of government intervention in the global economy, concerns about hyperinflation have resurfaced. With central banks around the world printing money at an unprecedented rate and governments racking up massive debts, some economists warn that we may be sowing the seeds for future inflationary crises. However, it's important to note that hyperinflation is not an inevitable consequence of these policies. While excessive money printing and rising debt levels can create conditions conducive to inflation, other factors such as the strength of the economy, the credibility of the central bank, and the level of public confidence in the currency also play a crucial role. Section 6. Echoes of Disasters Past, Lessons for a Stable Future. The ghosts of hyperinflation past serve as stark reminders of the importance of sound economic management. Fiscal discipline, responsible monetary policy, and a commitment to maintaining the value of the currency are essential for preventing these economic disasters. While the threat of hyperinflation may seem distant to some, the lessons of history are clear. By heeding these warnings and embracing policies that promote economic stability, we can avoid repeating the mistakes of the past and build a more prosperous future.